more restrictive. The Scott Walker administration says it will tighten access to the state capitol starting on December 16th.
That's the day the administration will start requiring permits and payments from people who wish to protest. Our Mike Lowe joins us now with the political lowdown on this one. Mike?
Good evening, Ted and Mary. The administration says it's simply clarifying already existing rules, but protesters say the policies are aimed at silencing dissenting voices in a public space. They say it's a violation of constitutional rights.
Grab a songbook and circle up. 1, 2. We shall overcome. We, of course, believe what we're doing is protected speech. We are here to protest. We are here to speak out. We're here to petition our government. And we believe that is protected speech under the Wisconsin Constitution and the U.S. Constitution. We shall all be free.
Chris Reeder leads the Solidarity Singers in their 229th straight protest.
So if you want to memorize it, please go ahead.
He also reminds them what the Constitution says about the public's right to peaceably assemble.
And to petition the government.
But the Walker administration is planning restrictions on protesters at the Capitol. Starting December 16th, protesters would need plans, permits, and payment for security and cleanup in order to demonstrate inside the building or on the Capitol grounds.
That is blatantly ridiculous. Charging people for the right to protest goes against, I think, everything that our Constitution is about.
Counter-protester John Schaefer was the lone conservative voice in the crowd.
Take him out! Take him out of office!
He chanted an anti-Obama message at a group of school kids as a chaperone sought to block the message from the students.
If you're going to bring Wisconsin school children in to hear these really offensive things that they sing and have on their signs and say about Republicans and Scott Walker, I want to be sure they're fair and let me come in and say negative things about unions and about our president, Barack Obama.
Now, the Department of Administration and the Capitol Police did hold a public hearing on this today at the Capitol. There will be one more meeting on this. That is Thursday evening.
Where is the line drawn? If I'm walking with a sign, whatever it says, and I take it out, there's no cleanup required there, right? I mean, where do you say you owe and you don't?
There are specific numbers written into the rules. It's 100 people outside of the Capitol and groups of 4 or more inside the Capitol. We talked to one gentleman today who said, what if I bring my family of 5 or 6 into the Capitol and we have signs and we want to see the Christmas tree? Then are we responsible for cleanup and things like that? So there are some things that obviously need to be ironed out and clarified a little bit more. But right now, as the rules stand and as they will be implemented next week, 4 people inside the Capitol, you need to have a permit 72 hours in advance, and you could be charged with the cleanup and security costs.
Any talk of a court challenge on this?
Absolutely. The ACLU is probably going to get involved in this. They see this as a clear violation of the First Amendment and of the Wisconsin Constitution, which also states that people have the right to peaceably assemble, especially in public places.
Mike Lowe, thanks very much. Mary?